Hello and welcome to a brand new video on our channel. This is Truck and Logistics Simulator. I have not really played yet. This is going to be the first time, but I did customize this car. This is the only car that you can afford to buy at the very beginning. I did change the color, so here's how you can do that. There's all the customization options here on the left. You can customize your dashboard, well, the colors on your dashboard. And here's how you can do that. You can see the color changing, but I think I'm gonna leave it at gray. This is what I like, so let's leave it at that. You can also change the colors on your dashboard lights. So this is how to customize your vehicle. There are many different kinds and types of vehicles in this game, but this is the only one you can afford at the very beginning. You don't really have any other options, and you can also customize the headlights here. I have selected the xenon headlights, so this is what it is, but let's get out of here and actually play the game, see how it is. And the first thing that I want to try to figure out here is how to turn on my on-screen mirrors. You know me, if you watch any of my other videos, I like my mirrors, but this is how the controller works. So it looks like left stick. Now I am playing with steering wheel, not with a controller, so let's try this again. So it is the left stick. Oh, so you press one, the one, then the other one, and then both. Okay, so this is how it works. So if you press the left stick 3 times, and you have both, or you can have one each. So this is cool. But let's check the rest of the options here. So what can we do? Let's see that interior field view. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I can pull back, so I'll pull all the way back, as far back as possible. I can't really see both mirrors, but that's good enough. I mean, I do have the on-screen mirrors, so I don't really need to see the actual mirrors on the car. And there are quite a few options in the menu there. One of them is increase or reduce the traffic density, which is great. I mean, I like the menu. It gives you like pretty much everything you need. But I think it's time to actually play and drive around, and let's get a job. We're right here in this parking lot where we can actually drive and get a job right there. I want to get a job that's going to be fairly long so we can explore quite a bit of the map. So let's see which job here is kind of longer. And the first couple of jobs here are caravans, but I kind of want to use a different type of job here because this game has a feature that other driving simulators don't have, and that's loading. So I want to pick something that is loading. I also want to kind of have a good trip on the freeway. I really want to test the freeway. Driving the car this time, not a truck, so let's see how good the freeway is. So what can we pick here? This seems like a decent job, decent distance. Nice freeway drive. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this job, and now I have to load this into my car. I have to figure out how to use the loader. To be honest with you, I'm not a big fan of loading. I would be happy if we could actually skip this. I can really see my fork right now. I actually have to look from the side, I guess. I think it's in. Now, how do I lift it up? I have no idea. How am I gonna figure this one out? Yeah, I am just I think it would be a great idea if there was a skip button for this. I would use it definitely most of the time. Although it is a nice feature, I know there are a lot of people out there who would like the loading. But not me. I just want to drive the truck, not even the car here, but we have to start with the car. Still trying to figure out how can I do this. Okay, let's see if this thing is gonna tell us what. Lift up the fork. What could it be? Interesting. Nothing here really says how to do this. I'm basically trying every button and nothing is working. Yeah. What could it be? I mean, naturally, would be one of the sticks. But none of them is working. I'm trying each one of them and nothing's happening here. So keep trying all the other buttons, and I'm pretty sure by now I have tried everything and nothing works. I just heard something. It almost sounded like it was about to lift up. I think it's the left stick, but I have to... Oh, there we go. I just have to press it while operating it, I guess. Kind of like the way you operate the mirrors, I guess. Let's just put it in there. And now we have to lower it. Oh! It's almost like it's pushing the van. I don't think that would have happened in real life. Anyways, like as soon as you pull out, it finishes off the job for you, so it's not too demanding. But yeah, yeah, it's not very easy either. At least the first time. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be easier next time I try to do this. Okay, so here we have to turn left. Oh, I just see my mirrors aren't here. I guess I disabled them while trying to operate that forklift. So, you know what? I think I need gas. Yeah, let's go in here and get some gas because yeah, we don't have a lot at the very beginning, so we have to get gas. Not even sure if I would have enough to finish this job. So. Here's how refueling works. So $61 or whatever that C stands for. And we're off now. We can head to the freeway. See how driving in truck logistics simulator is. Ramps are really weird. You just cut like this. Speed limit here is 130, so let's see what this car can do. It's pretty slow in acceleration. Well, it's got quite a bit of a load in it, I guess, so that's already at speed limit here, but it's getting dark. Yeah, we're hitting 140, that's... Okay. Yeah, I didn't even see a speed limit sign. Well, I mean, I was over the 130, but I guess it was 80, so I got a pretty good speed limit here. But yeah, nighttime is coming on real fast here. I don't like that, so let's change it. And it's very easy to change the time of day in this game. It's not like truck driver where I have to sleep in order to change the time, but here you can put it into whatever time you like. very bumpy, and the steering is very responsive, like a little too responsive for my liking. So as soon as I touch the steering, it like changes direction. It's hard to go around. People like that, they just stop in the middle of the road. Ooh, how many speeding tickets I'm gonna get? Look at me driving like it's Formula One. Yeah, even the 130 section speed limits are not really built. Doesn't look like they're built for that speed. It's too much. Now I do have to keep an eye for the 80 kilometers an hour speed limit sections in order not to get speeding tickets, I guess. And this kind of reminds me on the divided highway on truck driver heading north up. It's kind of bumpy like that. Not all of it, but some of it. So. And here's one feature that I'm totally missing from truck driver, and that is peak left and right. I have to hold on to my steering wheel here in one hand and the controller in another in order to like peak left and right to see if there's traffic coming. So it would have been nice if there was peak left and right in this game. I guess they putting that, or I mean, it would be nice if they added eventually. I feel that peak left and right is really important for a realistic driving experience. And we're almost at the drop-off site now. One good thing, for me at least, is that we wouldn't have to use the forklift to offload the cargo from the vehicle. And I think it's right here on the left. Looks like this would be the entrance. Let's see if this barrier lifts. It does, so we're right in here. Yeah, I think the people who liked loading would have liked offloading as well, but you only have loading up. The offloading part is not there. So let's see where we need to... How exactly we drop off. So it's, there it is right here. And back into that. There we are. Oh, this just comes up on its own. You don't even like have to stop backing up. As soon as you're like kind of in a position in the green spot, this comes up, and that is it. The job is completed. So far I like it. I wish I could drive the trucks right away and I didn't have to drive this little car, but I mean, it is what it is. I do like it. There will be more videos from Truck and Logistics Simulator on this channel in the near future. However, next video will be Front Bus Simulator. What I'm trying to do here before I end this video is to see if I can zoom into the map, and I kind of like want to see if I can kind of compare it to Truck Driver, because it seems like it's probably similar size, but I can't figure out how to zoom in and out here. Yeah. Okay, so this is how I move. How to zoom in and out. Weird. Okay. That doesn't work. Okay. Okay, so I mean, at least I know how to move it, but oh, there it is. It's zooming out so slowly, so you have to press the left stick and then, oh, the right stick and the right button, the paddle shifter. Okay, this is the maximum. I guess I can zoom out. Um, okay, so this is the end, almost. So it's not that big. I do think it's bigger than heading north. Definitely looks bigger than that. Now, if you combine the two maps from truck driver, maybe they're bigger, but you can't drive from one map to the other with a cargo, so it doesn't really count. But yeah, in future videos I'll be comparing this to truck driver and other simulator games. But for now, for this week, this is it. Thank you very much for spending the time, and I hope I'll see you in our next video. Goodbye.